What playstyle suits you best? Teamfight Tactics has been around for years, and we, the players, have developed a playstyle we've come to love. Are you interested in playing around economy to invest into later stages? Or do you like to play aggressive early on and push levels? I want to talk about different playstyles you often find top players execute and how you can adopt the same idea to secure top 4 every game. I'm MasterEls, and I am a challenger player every set, peaking ranked 1 multiple times in the Philippines server. I am also the host and producer for Grand Master Cup, the SEA Regionals qualifiers for Philippines. That's right, that means I know what I'm talking about. A couple of things to think about to figure out what playstyle suits you best includes: number 1, do you like mashing the D button on your keyboard? If so, you might want to consider finding direction early on and see if you meet the right conditions for a reroll composition. Varying factors such as finding early upgrades and multiples of the same unit that you want to carry as a 3-star. Normally these are 1 cost, 2 cost, sometimes even 3 cost units. Finding econ augments or reroll augments to help you hit those juicy 3-stars. Lobby awareness. You need to make sure you're not too contested, if not at all, to make it easier for you to find the champions you are looking for. Number 2, are you flexible? Flex play has been undoubtedly the most unavoidable playstyle in the ladder, even in the competitive scene. You'll find yourself playing around flexible items, such as Hand of Justice or Giant Slayer. You'll mostly be playing around frontline items as well, to keep your direction open for anything. Even the augments that you select will be non-synergy dependent augments that will help you with combat, economy, and even items. But at some point of the game, if you don't find incentive to play reroll, you will most likely need to find a board that will stabilize you from stage 4-1 onwards. This is a little bit easier to do for everyone in set 10 than in previous sets because everyone has access to the new chosen mechanic now called Headliners, where you can purchase a 2-star champion at random offered in your shops. I don't really recommend this playstyle unless you already have a vast knowledge of the set and a good intuition of how to keep up with the tempo of the lobby across the board. I personally do this a lot because, it makes me feel so smart whenever I make it work. Number 3, do you like free gold? If you do, play around streaks. Sweeping a stage with a 5 win streak is always ideal. If you open stage 2-1 with a combat augment and you hit a strong board with 2 or 3 2-starred units, you might want to push level 4 at stage 2-1 and level 5 at stage 2-5. These intervals are what you can play around to get that extra streak gold that can help you later on. Slam your items, don't be greedy, because someone else in the lobby might be chasing after that same juicy win streak you so desperately want. Turn up the tempo during the right intervals, and you can go beyond a 5 win streak for sure. Of course, the opposite is also an option. If you open with a relatively weak board, which you can find out by scouting the lobby, you might want to play around economy and go for a 5 loss streak instead. But watch out, remember to scout around in case someone is trying to deny you that streak. This game is about awareness, so stay sharp. Number 4, do you want to play for top 4s or are you a 1st or 8th player? If you want LP, top 4 is the way. Slam items, don't be afraid to spend gold to strengthen your board and play around HP. If you want to play for 1st or 8th, however, by all means, greed like you mean it. Play for late game, accumulate your resources, and spend everything at stage 4 onwards. Seems fun, right? Yeah, if you hit that is. But what if you miss? That's right, 8th. This playstyle begs the next question. Number 5, are you fast enough? If you want to maximize rounds, you better be able to roll 60 gold in 1 round at level 8 and still hit your board. The meta right now revolves around fast 8. And if you have high APM, you can easily play for late game. But again, are you fast enough? If not, you can still take it slow and stabilize and strengthen your board across 2 or 3 rounds. Otherwise, you might not have enough HP to contest stage 4 and beyond. I mean, if you don't have the playstyle for this, I would suggest you take it slow and play for board strength early on. That's fine too. There's a lot more questions, of course, that you can ask yourself to figure out what playstyle suits you best. I mean, at the end of the day, we just want to enjoy a good game of TFT. Unless, of course, you're a sweat like me. Play a couple of games with different mindsets and you'll eventually find a playstyle that comes naturally. If you play enough games, at some point, you'll eventually be able to adjust your playstyle to secure top 4s. Teamfight Tactics offers a wide variety of options for different kinds of players. Over here, you can test your wits and find new challenging ways to play the game. Every game of TFT, you'll find yourself applying different tactics because no 2 games are ever the same. It's your call. It's your game. Play it at your own pace? Because to be honest, the only question you need to answer is how do you have fun? I'm MasterEls, and thank you so much for sticking with us till the end of this video, and I'll see you guys in the game.